Hello, friends. Welcome to episode number 26. Let's start things off by actually, before we level up, let's check what gear we have. Nope, hit the wrong thing. Yes, I'm sure I want to check this out first because there might be like a weapon or a piece of armor that needs just a little bit more of a certain stat. So, okay, we got a couple hammers. We can sell some of those. Same staff. All right, nothing too significant there in terms of armor. Perpetual Cuirass, we already could use. I think I really want at least 13 sorcery points for these robes that we put that gem into earlier. And then we'll kind of go from there and see what else is best. Alright. Let's go ahead and level up then. So, we already have this. I don't know if the +1 will get you. I don't think so. I think it only probably is within the same tier. Like if I get this point here, I don't think my armor or my destiny card will boost me to this guy and let me craft epic gems. I could be wrong. Kind of hope I'm wrong. Kind of want to do it for science. But if I do it and it's not how it works, then I just wasted a point. So I think I'm probably going to go with, I don't know, alchemy or lockpicking maybe? Or persuasion? Let's do persuasion. I feel like that could be fun. Alright, and then I am going to divide my points between might and or between sorcery and might. We want at least 13 sorcery. So I could do better, even better Stormbolt. Yes, I think there's okay. So let's look at there's Fear Protection, which we don't have yet. There's this healing ability. Summon Fair Gorda, all of which I don't know if this so this just deals physical damage. Yeah, physical damage again. I'm not sure if any of your bonuses actually affect your Fair Gorda. This is increasing your own weapon damage. Elemental Rage combines fire, lightning, and ice. So 90, 130, and 100 more. So it looks like fire does the most damage of those three. And then we also have, so you can see the circle ones are active, like actual ones you can use. So meteor, I guess they're not necessarily active because some of these are passive ones, but like abilities and not just like improvements to your weapons or the abilities. So for fire, you get Mark of Flame, which we're familiar with, and also eventually we can get meteor once we have 70 points into sorcery. Whereas like Tempest and Chain Lightning are just upgrades to our one Stormbolt attack. And I guess they're variants, but I assume they share the same cooldown because there are increases here. Like you hold it down to do this. I assume you can still just like do regular shocks. So that's cool. And then ice, their only ice move, which you don't have yet because we're not high enough level, is Ice Barrage, which could be useful as well. Lots of cool stuff here. Okay, so anyway, let's do. How much does it cost? 30% mana for Seer Protection. That could be nice to have once we're like full mage, maybe. And then we could use that kind of instead of armor. That's probably what kind of the goal of it is. Let's do one more Stormbolt. And then one more conservative casting, I think. And let's put the other one into might. Okay, so I do like that guy. Let's just throw it into here for now. And I think adventure is still the best one we have, so let's keep that. All right, and now, if I'm not mistaken, we can wear the silk robes. Yay, our armor goes from 171 to 208. Not bad. Oh, they're like a purplish blue color. All right, so we still can't wear any pants. The robes come with the pants. So I guess the question is, are the best shoes still Lyria's shoes? Probably. I might have better ones that are back in my chest, but I couldn't carry all the gear around with me the entire time because, inventory gets full. All right, that'll do for now. Let's head onward and take down some more Tuatha. Oh, this is the way we came in. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's just check this cavern over here. Oh, another trap. I wonder if my like finesse there let me dodge that. It kind of seemed like it. But I also wasn't paying like super close attention. Oh, that was, I saw that. I was like, what was that? I thought it was like a corpse. Then I was thinking like, okay, that looks like a trap right there. Let's not step on that. Already sprung that trap. Okay. Then I was thinking it was just part of the environment, but that'll teach me. Okay, hopefully these guys are full and are not going to get hungry again while I'm here. Don't see any more chests. I'm curious though. It almost looks like there's another like tunnel or another something up here. Oh, this is a really cool level design. I like this actually. Reminds me a little bit like the pirate base in Jade Empire. Oh, I see. I guess the idea is you come up here and then you can like surprise them by jumping down and going rah 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 rah. That would have been cool, but no, we did. All right, let's open this door and see if we can find Agarthope. Huh. Interesting that a door that it seems to be on like the main quest line requires picking, but luckily we do have some lockpick skill. Oh. All right, there we go. Any bad guys up here? Autosave. Oh, I see a lot to offer. And that's probably the door that...
Over here, you
Yep. Alright, let's call them out. And real quick, we're going to use... Serpent's Venom. And Unstable. Oh no. Okay, luckily we can use Health Steal, alright? We don't have the Health Steal boost, unfortunately. Hopefully we can still heal some with this. The Beyblades. Maybe not. Mom, okay, good, it's over. I like that even the fire spell does poison damage, that's cool. Also, Mark of Flame you can use... There's like... Is there no cooldown? It's a very fast cooldown.
We're here.
Yeah, I think normally I gravitate towards lightning, but I like all the elements. Maybe I'll be a little bit more of a fire mage. That could be fun. Are we done here?
Not until you smash those mirrors. It'll keep them from tracking you all over Dalentarth.
All right.
Good luck.
Grab some loot first, and then we'll do some mirror smashing. Hopefully we don't get like 49 years of bad luck. That's the last thing I need. What is this? Oh, that must be the mirror? Not what I was picturing. Ooh, what is this? Very fast speed, must be daggers. They certainly look like daggers. And they seem pretty good. So they do ice and piercing damage, and they do a little bit more, it looks like, than Shine and Shadow. And they increase your gold drops. So let's equip those. And we'll replace Shine and Shadow. And then we'll take, what does this do? Damage resistance. Oh, that's not bad, but I'd rather have increased damage than damage resistance. Yep, that was the mirror.
The undying mortal has grown tired of running, has he? Decided to fight back? Can you tell me the difference between a creature of nature and a child of dust like yourself?
He seems nice. I don't care.
We children of nature know our roles. Meek and mighty, prey and predators, life and death. All serve the cycle. You children of dust do not know your place. You come into our land. You come to face your hunters. And you don't know when to die.
Well, I don't know who he is, but I can definitely guess. Well, I know from the intro cutscene, but I guess my character doesn't know who he is. This has to be Gadflow, the leader of the Tuatha. I have to say, he's kind of like I can't speak. He's definitely evil. Like he seems evil. He gives off that presence of evil. Like if they're like, let's design an evil bad guy, this is kind of what they would design. So I don't know if that's just like as straightforward as it seems, or if there's going to be like some twist. But conspicuously, that's what I was trying to say. I don't even know who you are.
You shall learn. In time, all mortals will know the might of Gadflow. Blessed herald of the merciful Tirnoch, all mortals end. Even if some are more persistent than others.
Alright. Well, I look forward to meeting him in combat one day.
At
Perhaps
least
at
the
the end of the
Tuatha
game.
won't be able to track you so easily now. But it looks like you've got the personal attention of their king, Gadflow. If you were anyone else, I'd suggest you start running and not stop for a few years. But you might just have a chance.
Why are they after me?
You're a mortal that survived death. You exist outside of fate. The Fae do not deal well with change, and you represent a threat to whatever has driven them to this war. And as much as I hate to say it, you'll need to take Aelin Shear up on her offer of help. The Codex of Destiny should hold some answers for you. For all I know, you already met with her at the House of Ballads, but it sounds like she's the only lead now.
So that's cool. You can choose, I guess, which part of the main quest you do first, but you still got to do both parts. Tell me more about this codex.
The Immortals inscribe their knowledge of fate into the living stone. I always thought it was a poetic way of talking about the theater, but there it is, in your hands. Keep it close, child.
Who you call a child? Alright, that's probably enough conversation for now. My robes match my skin, which is interesting. I'm actually sure I like that. I feel like it's better to have some contrast, but this is no time for fashion. Alright, well I think we did pretty much everything. Well, there's a cave back here. Have I been through that yet? I don't think I have. Yeah, 'cause I see some crates. Interesting. Okay, it's like a whole other area here. Maybe this is the way you come from the other door? I kind of assumed you were just coming from where Garth was. But I do want to check it out in case there are any like loot chests or cool gear. Yeah, another cave with no Tuatha in here. But there's some plants. Always love a good plant. It's going to be really hard for me to choose which skills to put points into. Because there are just so many good ones that I want. I think Dispelling I might have to give up. But I think I get some Dispelling as part of my just species, or I think it's part of my species. So that's nice. But in terms of actually like divvying out the points, I might do like lockpicking, persuasion, alchemy, and sagecraft. I feel like I'm missing one. I do want to do like regular crafting, whatever it's called. Smithing, I guess, which seems to be like smithing / tailor, honestly. But I might like respec, do that one time to make some really cool gear, maybe once in the middle of the game, once at the end, and then respec back. We'll see. I guess you can get, maybe you can find more reagents in the wild with, well, let's check it out. So, blacksmithing increases the effectiveness. So it's more like increases the effectiveness of repair kits. That one I don't care about as much because, I don't know, I can either get a professional to do it or I can just buy more repair kits with money. And like a lot of these, like Mercantile and, wasn't there another one that helped you find better, more gold or something? I don't know. I guess not. Yeah, I think, and we're not like a rogue type, so I don't really care about stealth. I think Sagecraft, Persuasion, Lockpicking, and then I'll have my default Dispelling. Detect Hidden is nice, Oh, you can find hidden treasures. That's what I'm thinking of, is detect hidden. And secret doors. That sounds so cool. But I don't know. I just don't think I can afford it, unfortunately. So yeah. All right. Plus, I think like sage crafting and alchemy kind of goes to the magey characters. So that's kind of cool too. All right. So we're not going to jump down there because we were just there. And I guess we can probably just head out this way, right? Because the door, it's pointing me towards the door, towards a door. So if I just go out a different door, is that okay? Before we move on, what's down here? Absolutely nothing, okay. This is actually pretty big. This must be the other route you can come in if you come in the front way. I don't know why they would design all this level and have it like almost empty. Unless it was normally filled with Tuatha. If you choose that path. But I'm glad we chose the one we did. It was fun releasing the dogs. Letting the dogs out. And taking on the Tuatha that way. I'm sure we'll have plenty more fights against them where it's just us versus them. Yeah, I imagine it's more fighting this way. There's a lot of rooms. I guess the other option is that we have to come back here at some point. But then you would think they would just leave it, like, inaccessible. Can't go in the tent. More gold, more shards, more lockpicks, all good stuff. I'm glad we at least got to encounter Godflow a little bit, because otherwise he's just like this big bad that you hear mentioned, and you see in the intro cutscene. He's like, he's out there somewhere, but there's no like personal grievance with him, except that he's sending his forces to try to kill you, I guess. All right, back to Glendara we go. So we'll have to head to the House of Ballads, which I'm looking forward to. We've heard a lot about them for a while now. Who is this guy? Oh, he's like a bear, but he's an enemy bear. He is strong, and my daggers don't. Oh, these are daggers. Let's try a potion. Health regen, yay. I like that one. Yes, with daggers you gotta like strike and then move, strike and move, which is fun. That's how dagger play should be. Poor bear, just mind his own business, and then I come out of this door and start stabbing him. That's very rude. Alright. Oop, didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Yeah, it's a little weird that, well, I guess not. We have daggers and Fey Blades, but if I was a rogue, like a pure rogue, that would be a very normal weapon choice. Although I feel like maybe like bow and Fey Blade or bow and dagger might be better to have like a range and a melee. It does feel like daggers and Fey Blades are a little bit redundant. See some bad guys up here. Well, we have this health regen going. Let's take them out. Red Legion. I haven't seen you guys in a while. Yeah, I like the feel of roleplay in this game. It's a lot of fun. I could definitely see this being one of the more enjoyable builds. But like I said, we're going to do Mage, and starting with Mage and Warrior for a while. And okay. I could auto-attempt it. I probably should auto-attempt it, but for fun, let's do it. I wonder if the speed of it is based on like your skill. Like if it goes faster or it goes slower. This guy was smart. He waited for my potion to wear off. Or it goes slower. I wonder if it goes slower the more skill you have. That would kind of make sense. It's a nice area for some plants if I could actually harvest any. Ooh, 12 gold from Detect Hidden still. Frostweave shoes. That's one of those sets that we've been working on. Interesting. Not sure I have too many of those though. I'll have to check again. Okay, so I see where we are. We're just in this area here, sort of by the mission over there. Alright, so we need to head further east. That's the guy who wants us to join the Travelers. And where exactly is the House of Fae? It's here? Yeah. So what other quests do we have? I feel like we have more quests, but I don't see them on the map. So we have the main quest. Report to Warden's Bridge. Not sure where that is. The shrines are probably further ahead. Gather the Lost Plague Shield. Oh, I already had that. Return to Astra. Okay. I thought I was there. And this is the one I need better persuasion to do, I think. And then return to Brother Holt. And then report the attack. Herc, Warden of Gorhar, please report the attack. That's right. I remember this one. This was the early one that sent me to the House of Ballads. I knew I had another quest that sent me there. That was the very first side quest we had with the injured Fae. And we have to be honest with her people, the House of Ballads, and let them know somebody attacked her. Alright, I'm going to grab this guy. And then, I can't really zoom out. So we'll head back here. Turn in that quest. And that's the Warden's Bridge over there. So I think we'll probably do that and then maybe go to the House of Ballads next. How does that sound to you guys? Alright, but first things first, let's quick travel to Dighton Hill. Probably because her quest marker was like overlapping the door. I guess that's why I didn't really see it when I was playing this last time. Now I feel bad because I should have gotten this plague shield as soon as possible.
That's all the plague shield then. We have enough to last for a while yet, at any rate. Please, have this as thanks.
It's very kind of you. That's right, okay, cool. That's all for now.
Have a seat.
I might just start buying lots of like shards or potion ingredients when I see them. Because I feel like they'll be good to have eventually, and they don't seem to take inventory space up. Just the actual potions and shards do.
This here's Dighton Hill Village, traveler.
I'm aware, thank you.
The waters of Loch Dighton.
There's all kinds of stuff over here. Oh, there's a new quest giver. Have we even been in this place yet? I'm not sure we have.
Can I help you? Interested in blacksmithing or alchemy? You're welcome to our equipment.
Very kind. Ah, tell me about this craft hall.
We're known all throughout Dalentarth. The best artisans all under one roof.
Very convenient. Who is Kester?
A village like Dighton Hill needs a man like Kester to watch over it. I know I feel safer now that he's our warden.
Oh, I've met him. Let's see what she has in her shop. So, actually not a very good stat. I guess as or a scepter. I guess as we came here when we were lower level, so probably like all this stuff is probably lower level. Look if I compare this. Yeah, not really that good. So I'll have to wait until we get to like a brand new area. I could spend some money on this stuff. I'd rather just make it myself. It's probably cheaper. Let's buy this though. Yeah, it's definitely cheaper to make it yourself. So we'll buy these guys. I think I actually have a lot of Ember Eyes, but it's not that much, so I'll just buy one. You know, I'm going to buy just like everything. So I can make something at some point. Minor Warrior Strength. Oh, that's cool. Let's buy like 2 of those. Could probably just make them, but yeah, I could do I think I can. Do I not have these already? I feel like I already have these recipes. I guess you're still able to buy them even if you already discovered them on your own. Amplification, that's cool too, but again, I feel like I could just make it. So, alright, that's enough stuff for now.
Our doors are always open.
Let's see. He's part of the militia. This guy has a quest. Murdoch
The
Kane.
militia's store of potions has been used up. We lost our alchemist nearly a month ago.
Uh-oh.
Now it's up to me to resupply reagents and brew the potions. Somehow.
Seems like there's a lot of alchemy quests around here. What happened to the alchemist?
What? You mean Oleander's gone and got himself killed? Ah, poor sod. More genius than sense, I always said.
What reagents do you need?
Our biggest problem is boggarts, and the best thing against them would be fire. So it's fire potions. Tinder twig and scarwood bark. They're out in Glendara Wood, but the wood's been far too dangerous for the
Tinder and
likes of me.
scarwood, okay. I already knew fire kills boggarts. I will get you the reagents.
You do seem the brave and heroic sort. Well, the village has a fund. Tinder twigs often in that cave-like pass south of the lake. And scarwood barks found by the ruins in northern Glendara Wood.
Oh, so it's very possible I don't have these already and have to go to a specific location to get them. In that case, I mean, let's try this. Is it one of... I don't know what these guys are. This might be like Tinder Twig or the other one. And then something bark, right? Scarwood bark. Okay, so that's... We do have that. Do we have... Oh, we do have these. All right, cool. So how many does he need? Yay, minor blazing salve. A potion to increase your fire damage. That actually could be really useful. I'm going to be a fire mage one day. One day when I grow up. Then saving some of that and using it to make plus fire damage potions could be really powerful. I feel like we're definitely going to need to increase the difficulty from normal to the highest setting at some point. Not yet, but at some point.
The other night, 3 boggarts got into the village square.
Oh no. Definitely need some fire potions. I can't click on him. Keep getting the lab.
The other night?
Or the villager. There he is.
Kester and Cora. They're the cornerstones that hold this village up.
The core must be the healer we helped out. What do you need again?
Tinder twig, which is easiest found in Ironhold Passage. And scarwood bark, which is found near the ruins in northern Glendara Wood.
So you give him the reagents or the potion. I don't know which is better. I'm going to give him the potion, although I guess teach a man to alchemy and he can brew for a lifetime. I don't know. Here is a fire damage potion.
Now this is good news indeed. Here, have this for your efforts.
All right. And is that the whole quest, or can we keep giving him more? The quest has been updated. Let's actually take a look at it and see what it says. Gather reagents. Blazing salve potions. Is that not what I just made? Let me make another one and see what happens. So this is minor blazing salve. How much tinder twig do I have? I still have a little bit, so let's try that. Let's see if we'll take that one too. Honestly, the hardest part of this quest is just clicking on the dude. Oh, yep, see? Ah.
If you're buying
There we
goods in
go, got it.
Diamond, it's Cora Bennick you want. Tinder twig, which is easiest found in Ironhold Passage.
I know, but
Scarwood
okay, there
bark,
we go.
which is found near the ruins in
Here's the
northern
fire damage
Glendara.
potion.
Another potion. Excellent.
How many does he need? Does he just Okay, I'll make him another. I mean, he's giving me gold for it. I assume this can't go on forever though, because eventually he'll yeah, this can't be an infinite source of money.
They're the cornerstones that hold this village
Although
up.
maybe it is. Maybe it's you just have to keep harvesting them.
Tinder twig, which is easiest
Yeah, I know,
found in
I know.
Ironhold Pass. Another potion. Excellent.
All right, huh? I might Google this quest after this episode to see is this just an infinite thing or is there some big reward at the end? Because I'm gonna need those regions eventually for my own fire potions. But who's this guy? Don't want to accidentally loot the desk. I keep seeing these chests and being I want to open it. Is it a tab thing?
Riseburg Arms and Armors, blacksmithing on premises. Oh, it's Inga who's handy at the forge. She likes iron more than people. Iron. And me.
Okay. What does he have? Oh, he has some expensive weapons. I don't know if they're any good. They're okay. I think in general we just don't have good stuff right now, but that's probably because we're a little bit over leveled for like this town. He's got all kinds of ingredients for crafting stuff, but we don't do smithing, so no use to us at the moment. We will at some point, but not yet. All right, well, I think it is probably bedtime for me, guys. Hopefully you had fun watching part of the main quest and doing a good bit of crafting tonight. Yeah, I think when we come back, we'll work our way over to the House of Ballads and continue both our very first side quest again and also the main quest as well. So thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great day or night, and I'll see you again soon.